Good morning and welcome to Gray Man Walking. Today is day 6 of our Foothills trail walk. We've got about 14 miles planned, 3,700 up, 2,600 down. So this is going to be our most elevation day. It's 56 degrees. It's 7:22, so we're looking at about a 7:30 start time. We've had our breakfast, got everything packed up and cleaned up. Just going to drink a little more water before I go and hit the trail. Slider had all kind of animal activity around her set up last night, and that kept her entertained. I didn't hear anything. I think I heard her tapping on something, trying to scare something away. But
they were out to get me last night.
still a good night from Gray Man's point of view at this shelter name I can't remember. Hawkins. Virginia Hawkins. All right, another beautiful day in store. Gonna be warm, but we'll see what the day brings. I haven't videoed much this morning, but we're 5.7 in. We climbed up out of that Laurel River Valley and came down past the Laurel Valley access, crossed Route 178, I think, and now we're heading up, which will be Sassafras Mountain. It was 4 miles from the road to hopefully the top. So it's hot. Looking for some water. So far haven't been in here in these little foothills, but hopefully we'll find some before too long. Other than that, another beautiful day in the woods. Okay, we had lunch at the 6 mile mark at Chimney Top Campground. A nice little water source there. So I cameled up a bit and filled my bottles. So looked where the next water sources are. Since we're going up, I don't want to run short, but it looks like there's sufficient. There's the campsite there. It's pretty nice. Had a real big flat area and 3 benches, a fire ring. Well, we're about 8.6 in for the day. Pretty close to the top of Sassafras. Hoping there's some water again up here at about 4/10. Give you a little health update. When you come off the couch, do one of these trails, you never know really what to expect. I was really fortunate on the AT and
BMT that I didn't have too many issues. I had probably day 3 on the AFT, I had some knee pain, and then again on about day 6. But on this little trip, the first day, I had pain behind my right knee, and it migrated up to my hip. But I had a feeling that was the way I slept on my back the night before. And one night in a hammock straightens my spine out really well. So on day 2, I could still feel the twinges behind my knee and in my hip, but they never did develop into anything. And by the end of the day, it was all gone. Our short day on day 3, by the time that 7 miles was over with, the bottom of my feet were feeling really sore. And then came back out on day 4. It went pretty good for the first part of the day, and then my left little toes just started aching. And it quit by the end of the day, but it was an aggravation for the bulk of the miles. But then day 5, and so far day 6, I feel really strong. I think my body knows what I want out of it. But we get through the rest of the day all right. We only got about 5 miles tomorrow. Should be good. But that's the health update. And all I say more about the gear is that everything's working. I got no complaints or problems there. It's very cool that this observation point is right on the Carolina line. And this is the way that we came from, out that way. This is looking a little further west. This is more south. And this is more east. And north. Oh, we're less than 2 miles from camp. Looks like we're about 12.3 for the day. We just went ahead and filled up with water at a good spot. There's supposed to be another spot or 2 along the way, but bird in the hand, as they say. So we got enough to do us tonight, no matter what's in front of us. And looking forward to getting there, getting camp set up. It's the last campsite before you get into Table Rock, so I don't know if it's going to be people there or not, so we'll see.
Well, day 6 of the Foothills Trail is done.
Hey y'all, we finished up a hard day on the Foothills Trail. We got here to our campsite, got all set up. Hopefully nothing's gonna get me tonight.
We got to camp about 5 o'clock-ish. And got set up. We were shooting for the lighthouse campsite, but it was full. So we had to backtrack a little bit and find a spot to hang our hammocks. So we're lighthouse adjacent tonight.
But we spit our toothpaste into a mountain house envelope so they couldn't smell it.
We did about 3,600 up, about 2,700 down, 14.2 trail miles. So it was a tough day, but we did it.
But it was a hard day. We did it. And tomorrow's going to be a little easier. We'll wrap this thing up. See y'all.
It was a good day. It was a beautiful day. Peaceful. But it's time for bed. We're going to finish this thing tomorrow. We'll see y'all then. Good night, y'all.